Welcome students. In last videos, we have learned the ratios of areas of a triangle, and we also solved practice set 1.1. Now in this video, we are going to learn basic proportionality theorem. That means in short, we are learning BPT theorem. So let's start.
Please like and subscribe my channel and also press bell button to get my new videos.
Statement is, if a line parallel to side of a triangle intersects remaining two sides in two distinct points, then the lines divide the sides in the same proportion. इसका मतलब क्या होता है वो अपन पहले समझ लेंगे. If a line parallel to a side of a triangle, now in that figure here is a line, name of that line is L, or you can say line PQ. टू लेटर्स यूज करके यदि उसका नाम लिया जाए तो हम बोल सकते हैं लाइन PQ, और सिंगल लेटर यूज करके यदि अपन उनका नाम लेते हैं तो उसका नाम रहेगा लाइन L. इफ अ लाइन पैरेलल टू साइड ऑफ ए ट्रायंगल, this line L is parallel to that side. What is the name of that side? Name of that side is BC, is parallel to that side. Intersects, it intersects remaining two sides. You know that triangle having three sides. This line L is parallel to side BC. That means remain two sides. Which sides remains? Side AB and side AC. To that two sides, that line L intersect in two distinct point. Distinct means alag alag. That means to side AB it intersect in point P, and to side AC it intersect in point Q. ऐसा सिचुएशन होता है तो that is the next part of a theorem is what? Then the line divides the side. That means because of that line, because of that intersecting point, these sides are getting divided. How these sides divided? In the same proportion. In the same proportion. Dear friends, यहाँ अपने को proportion का मतलब क्या होता है वो थोड़ा समझना है. For that, proportion, what you knows about the proportion? Proportion यानी क्या? Proportion means same ratio. That means because of point P, side AB is getting divided into two part segment AP and another is segment PB. If we have taken the ratio of segment AP with the AB, ratio of segment AP with the AB, and that line L also divides side AC into two part because of intersecting point Q. It divides side AC into segment AQ and segment QC. If we take the ratios of segment AQ with AC, then what happens? These two ratios are same. That means these two ratios are in proportion. यानी अपने को क्या दिया है? ये जो लाइन है, ये लाइन यदि ट्रायंगल के एक साइड को पैरेलल होती है और रिमेनिंग टू साइड्स को टू डिस्टिंक्ट पॉइंट में इंटरसेक्ट करती है, तो ये साइड, ये दोनों साइड को, ये जो रिमेनिंग टू साइड है ना ए बी एंड ए सी, ये दोनों को सेम रेशो में इंटरसेक्ट करती है। ऐसा ये थ्योरम का मतलब है। अभी आपको मालूम होगा कि कोई भी थ्योरम उसके 4 पार्ट होते हैं। पहला पार्ट होता है फिगर यानी उनका आकृति। सेकंड पार्ट होता है गिवन थिंग्स। थर्ड पार्ट होता है टू प्रूव एंड लास्ट पार्ट होता है प्रूफ। तो अपन हर एक पार्ट में से जाएंगे। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल गिवन। गिवन मीन्स थ्योरम का जो ये स्टेटमेंट होता है, ये स्टेटमेंट का ये पहला जो कॉमा है, इसके पहले जो लिखा होता है या जो दिया होता है, लिखा होता है मतलब दिया होता है, वो पार्ट ये गिवन में आता है। दैट पार्ट्स कम्स इन द गिवन। अभी स्टेटमेंट में क्या दिया था? अ लाइन पैरेलल टू साइड ऑफ ए ट्रायंगल इंटरसेक्ट रिमेनिंग टू साइड्स इन टू डिस्टिंक्ट पॉइंट। सेम वर्ड को यहाँ एक्चुअल फिगर के भाषा में कन्वर्ट किया हुआ है। यानी क्या किया है देखो, अ लाइन पैरेलल टू साइड, इधर नाम दिया है इन ट्रायंगल ABC लाइन L इज पैरेलल टू लाइन BC। यानी उधर खाली लिखा था कि लाइन पैरेलल टू साइड, तो इधर लिखा हुआ है कि कौन सी लाइन कौन से साइड को पैरेलल है। ऐसे ही अपने को गिवन लिखना है। बच्चों, जब अपने को 5 मार्क के लिए क्वेश्चन आता है तो ये पूरा थ्योरम, उसमें गिवन पार्ट, टू प्रूव पार्ट, फिगर एंड प्रूफ, ये सब अपने को ही लिखना होता है। तो उस टाइम ये जो कौशल्य है वो यूज़ होता है कि गिवन कैसा लिखा जाए, प्रूव कैसा लिखा जाए, प्रूफ कैसा लिखा जाए, फिगर कैसे ड्रॉ किया जाए। तो ये सब मैं इस थ्योरम के माध्यम से आपको समझाने का कोशिश करता हूँ। नाउ पैरेलल टू साइड ऑफ ए ट्रायंगल intersect remaining two sides in two distinct points. Here is also given. Line L intersect AB and AC. These are two remaining sides of a triangle in point P. That means to AB it intersect in point P, and to AC it intersect in point Q respectively. To prove यानी ये जो स्टेटमेंट है, स्टेटमेंट का स्वल्प विराम यानी कोमा के बाद जो आधा स्टेटमेंट रहता है, यानी क्या सिद्ध करना है, वो इसमें पूछा जाता है, वो लिखा जाता है। हाँ, तो कैसा लिखा हुआ है देखो। टू प्रूव, मैंने अभी स्टेटमेंट को एक्सप्लेन करते हुए बताया था कि बिकॉज ऑफ पॉइंट P AB is divided into two parts AP and PB. We have taken the ratio of AP and PB. And because of point Q, AC is divided into two parts AQ and QC. Here is also taken a ratio of AQ and QC, and we have to show that these two ratios are equal. That means that parallel line divide remaining two sides in a same proportion. Okay, so to prove that theorem we have to take some help. For that, here we have done some constructions. What is the constructions? Joint segment BQ and joint segment PC. अब ये ज्वाइन करने के बाद होगा क्या, इधर है ना अलग अलग प्रकार के ट्रायंगल्स फॉर्म हो गए, और हमें उन ट्रायंगल्स के रेशियोज लेना है, एरियाज के रेशियोज लेना है, और वही अपन ये बीपीटी थ्योरम के पहले सीखे हुए हैं। तो उसके मदद से अपन ये क्या करेंगे, ट्रायंगल्स के एरियाज के रेशियो लेंगे, और उसके माध्यम से होता है क्या वो अपन देखेंगे। ओके, नाउ कंस्ट्रक्शन पार्ट इज टू ड्रॉ सेगमेंट PC एंड सेगमेंट BQ. नाउ कम्स टू द पार्ट प्रूफ। अब ये अपने को क्या प्रूव करना है वो तो क्लियर हुआ है। वी हैव टू प्रूव AP अपॉन PB इक्वल टू AQ अपॉन QC। एक्चुअली प्रूफ में फिगर्स ड्रॉ नहीं किया जाता है, लेकिन यहाँ मैंने इस वीडियो में यहाँ फिगर लिया हुआ है, क्योंकि एक्सप्लेनेशन के लिए बार बार पिछले पेज पर जाना पड़ेगा, इसलिए मैंने यहाँ ये फिगर ड्रॉ करके रखा हुआ है। तो चलो शुरू करते हैं प्रूफ। नाउ स्टूडेंट्स लुक एट हेयर। सपोज इफ वी हैव कंसिडर triangle APQ and triangle BPQ, or you can say APQ and PQB, triangle PQB। एक ट्रायंगल को अलग अलग नाम से रीडिंग किया जाता है, आपको वो मालूम है। सपोज इन ट्रायंगल APQ एंड ट्रायंगल BPQ, ये फिगर को आप बारकाई से ऑब्जर्व करते हैं तो आपको पता चलेगा कि हेयर Q is a common vertex. Because of common vertex, what we knows while learning ratios of areas of a triangle, we learned that if there are two triangles, first triangle and second triangle, and both having common vertex, then the heights of both the triangles will be same। यानी ऐसे सिचुएशन में यदि कॉमन वर्टेक्स होता है तो दोनों ट्रायंगल की जो हाइट है वो सेम होती है। दैट मीन्स इन ट्रायंगल APQ एंड इन ट्रायंगल BPQ वी हैव टू राइट Q is common vertex, so heights of both triangles are same। और students, you know that if two triangles having heights same, then what is the ratio of areas of these two triangle? You know that in this case ratios of areas of these two triangle is equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases। And what are the bases for these two triangle? For first triangle AP be the base and for second triangle PB be the base, because we have taken opposite vertex as a common vertex, right? So we got area of triangle APQ upon area of triangle BPQ equal to AP upon PB। Why it comes? Because both triangle having heights same। Now in the same way, if we consider triangle APQ and second triangle CPQ, here also you got notice that point P is a common vertex and AP will be the base of first triangle and QC will be the base of second triangle, right? If we consider AQ as a base and QC as a base of first and second triangle, at that time P is a common vertex, and so because of common vertex heights of these two triangles are also same। And if heights of these two triangles are also same, then what happens? The ratios of areas of these two triangles are equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases। That means ratio of these two triangles equal to corresponding bases AQ upon QC, right? So in triangle, now in triangle, which triangle? APQ and CPQ। In triangle APQ and triangle CPQ, what we understood while observing these two triangles? We understood that vertex P is a common, so we write here P is common vertex, that is both triangle having same heights, and if heights are same, then you know that what happens, the ratios of areas of two triangles are equal to the ratio of their corresponding bases. That means ratio of area of triangle APQ upon area of triangle CPQ equal to AQ upon QC triangle. So area of triangle APQ upon area of triangle CPQ equal to APQ upon CPQ equal to AQ upon QC. AQ upon QC. Consider this as a second equation. Now we consider another two triangles. Now observe triangle BPQ and triangle CPQ. What you notice? I told you while teaching about the ratios of areas of two triangle, there is a one property, last property, if base and heights are equal, and I told you in which situation that happens. If two triangles are lies in two parallel line, then what happens? Then heights of these two triangles will be same. Here also triangle BPQ and triangle CPQ, these triangles lies in two parallel lines. Line L is parallel to the BC, we have given it. It is given that line L is parallel to BC. So these two triangles, triangle BPQ and triangle CPQ, lies in a parallel line, so heights of these two triangles are same. And second part, if you consider PQ as a base of these triangles, then PQ is a side in triangle BPQ and in triangle CPQ, so it will be common in both the triangles. That means bases of these two triangles are also same. That means these two triangles are triangles in which heights are same and bases are also same. Then how can we write it? We write it in this way. Now in triangle BPQ and CPQ, in triangle BPQ and triangle CPQ, what we have given? Line L parallel to line BC. This part is given, and what we observe or what we notice while observing BPQ triangle and CPQ triangle, we notice that heights of these two triangles are same because these triangles lies in two parallel lines and both having common base. Which segment is a common base? Segment PQ. यानी ये दो ट्रायंगल ऐसे है कि बेस सेगमेंट PQ, ये दो ट्रायंगल ऐसे है कि जिनका हाइट भी सेम है और जिनका बेस भी सेम है. तो what we learnt while learning properties of areas of two triangle, if there are two triangles which having bases are also same and heights are also same, then you can say area of triangle. What is the name of first triangle? BPQ equal to area of triangle CPQ. That means both the triangles having same area. Area of triangle BPQ equal to area of triangle CPQ. Consider this as a third equation. Now observe first, second and third equation. What we got by observing these two equations. Now first equation, area of triangle APQ upon BPQ equal to AP upon PB. APQ upon BPQ. Notice this part. Here also triangle APQ upon CPQ. Here is a APQ upon BPQ. Here is a APQ upon CPQ. And here what we have given? Okay. And here what is the denominator part? Denominator part is CPQ. And here denominator part is BPQ. And what is given in the third statements? CPQ and BPQ are equal. So you can say that this APQ upon CPQ and APQ upon BPQ, here denominator parts are also same. So these two ratios are also same. That means we can write in this way: from first, second and third, we can write area of triangle APQ upon area of triangle BPQ equal to area of triangle APQ upon area of triangle CPQ. Why we write this expression? Because here we have given that BPQ equal to CPQ. BPQ and CPQ are equal and these two are the same triangles. That means these two ratios are equal. If these two ratios are equal, these both are the left part of a first and second equation. So we can write another part remaining here. What remains? From first equation, right part is AP upon PB equal to AQ upon QC. Why we write? Because AP upon PB equal to AQ upon QC, because here left part of both the equations are equal, so right part of both the equations will be equal in this way, and that is what we have to prove. That means if a line is parallel to the one side of a triangle and it cuts remaining two sides in two distinct points, then it intersects these two sides in a same ratio. That means in a proportion, and that is what we have to prove, and we proved at here. I think you understand it better. In this way, यानी इस तरीके से हम सब ने ये जो थ्योरम है वो प्रूव किया है. तो मुझे लगता है कि शायद ये जो मेथड मैंने आपके सामने प्रस्तुत किया है आपको वो समझ में आया होगा. नाउ this theorem is called as a basic proportionality theorem. In short, it is called as a BPT theorem. अभी ये BPT theorem क्या बोलता है कि ट्रायंगल में there is a line which is parallel to one side of a triangle. उसमें एक लाइन ऐसी है कि जो ट्रायंगल के 3 साइड में से एक साइड को पैरेलल है और रिमेनिंग 2 साइड को 2 पॉइंट में इंटरसेक्ट करती है. तो वो दोनों साइड को सेम रेशियो में इंटरसेक्ट करती है. अभी इसका कॉन्वर्स भी है. कॉन्वर्स है ना, इसका बराबर उल्टा थ्योरम. वो क्या बोलता है, यदि इन ट्रायंगल देयर इज अ लाइन, वो दोनों साइड को सेम रेशियो में इंटरसेक्ट करती है. यानी ऐसी एक लाइन है जो ट्रायंगल के 2 साइड को सेम रेशियो में इंटरसेक्ट करती है, तो वो लाइन तीसरे बाजू को पैरेलल है. दिस स्टेटमेंट इज कॉल्ड एज अ कॉन्वर्स ऑफ बीपीटी. एंड व्हाट इज इट? नाउ वी आर गोइंग थ्रू द स्टेटमेंट ऑफ कॉन्वर्स ऑफ बीपीटी. इट इज इफ अ लाइन divides any 2 sides of a triangle in a same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. I explain it with the help of that figure. If a line divides any 2 sides of a triangle in the same ratio, that means here is a line, name of that line is L. It divides AB in point P and AC in point Q, and what is given? In the same ratio. That means AP upon PB is equal to AQ upon QC. This part is given. ये है. Then what happens? Then the line is parallel to third side. Then that line, that means here line L is parallel to remaining side. And which side remaining at here? This is BC. So that means it will be parallel to another third side. That means line L is parallel to side BC. This side BC. This theorem is called as a converse of BPT. So students, today we have learnt two theorems. First is BPT theorem and second is converse of BPT. In your standard, you have not given the total theorem of converse of BPT. यानी आपके कक्षा में अभी आपको इसका जो गिवन पार्ट, टू प्रूव पार्ट एंड प्रूफ, ये जो पार्ट है वो दिया हुआ ने, आपने को खाली ये स्टेटमेंट को याद रखना है. तो ये स्टेटमेंट अपन याद रखेंगे और बीपीटी थ्योरम जो है वो पूरा कैसे सॉल्व करने का वो अपने को याद रखना है. In this video we have learnt BPT theorem and converse of BPT theorem. I think you understand it better. If you like my teaching methods, then please like, subscribe my channels and also press bell icons to get new videos. Thank you very much.